Wait a minute. Your dad bought a kangaroo? Diana, you want to do the intro since you have it?
Whoa, you okay?
God, what is wrong with us today?
What'd
What
you do?
is that?
You lost your
Oh
hair.
my God! Oh, shit.
All right, what's up, everyone? So today we are meeting up with Tricia and Diana. They have 6 listings in Trilogy. So we'll kind of cruise through all 6 of them, but you're going to see a variety of homes today.
All right, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Happy holidays.
Diana and I are
the
here
best.
today at a beautiful Declare model on the conservation water lot. It's about 2,100 square feet. It's going to go for $499,000. It's a 2-bedroom with a flex space, 2.5 bath, absolutely beautiful home. So come on in and take a look.
So this Declare model has lots of storage space, obviously a huge counter for entertaining. It's perfect. This home is complete with underneath cabinets. It has all the pull-out drawers. Here's the great thing about this community. It's a gas community. So many people love cooking on that. So here you have the large sink, upgraded faucets, decorative pendant lights, huge pantry.
And I love that it's built in like a cabinet.
It is built in.
It's so pretty.
Yep.
And they have all pull-outs.
Pull-outs.
Oh, the pull-outs are nice.
One thing I really like about this house, Diana, is the 4 spaces. Like, you can be anywhere in this house, and if you're entertaining, or even if it's just a couple or whatever, you're involved with the conversation. And
Absolutely.
it's a really great space.
And in this model, I've seen this set up several ways. And if you have like a baby grand piano, this is a perfect place to put it. Entertainment center, bar. This space is so flexible. You can do with whatever it is.
Most great rooms only have 3 spaces. So living room, dining room, kitchen. But this has the 4th space, which is really nice.
And the nice thing about this, no matter where you're at in this home, you have a perfect view of the lake.
All right, so now if we want to come on in, I'll show you the primary bedroom. It's a great space. We'll check out the bathroom here in a minute, but really nice, large home here. I would like to point out one thing that seems silly, but in this particular model, you have 3 walls for furniture, which is unusual in homes here that were built by Shea. Usually there's just 2, because this wall would be broken up with a door in the middle, which doesn't make it usable, and then you'd have your window wall. So people really like this because you could put a dresser here easily, but you have 3 great spaces for furniture. It's nice and big.
Oversized furniture, and then you have the tray ceilings and decorative fan that comes with it. It's just a really good living space.
And a really good view. Gets not lots of natural light in here. So then this is the primary bathroom. Another unique feature about this home that isn't in a lot, I know it's in your Larkspur, but usually the sinks are together in the primary bathroom, and here they're split, which makes it really nice. A lot of people really like that, and then one is quite a bit larger than the other. Then you also, like, you have the built-in pantry. You have a built-in linen closet, which is really nice right here. Obviously your separate toilet room. And then this is a beautiful custom closet. Lots of great space in here.
Nice.
Makes it really, really nice with all the customizations.
So this area is perfect. It's a flex room, so you can use it any way that you would like to design it. You can use it as another bedroom if you would like, but the owners of these homes, both of them work from home, so you see they have plenty of space for both of their work areas, plus extra seating area. So it's ideal for whatever works for you, works in this room.
Also, you could put double doors. You could put French doors here. And if this is a sleeper sofa, which I think it is, then when you did have guests, they could have privacy and then have the bed. So this is the 2nd bedroom. It is an ensuite, which is really great. So whoever's here doesn't have to go out into the main part of the house for their bathroom. But it's a nice big room. It will hold a king-size bed, which we were shocked in, but this is a queen, and it fits very nicely with an extra chair. So you could actually have a king in your secondary bedroom, which is, again, another rare thing here. So Diana would disagree with me on this, but you do need a coat closet in Florida because it's cold today.
It is chilly.
But it is also nice for like vacuums, different things that you might need to store. And this area of the home is really neat. So you've got a half bath powder room, which is really nice so that your guests don't have to use a bathroom with a shower in it if you have guests. Beautiful laundry room. Again, they did built-ins in here. So nice customization, and they even have a little, a little desk or work area, craft area. It's a garage, but it is an extended garage, so it's a little deeper than most of the garages here. So it is a 2-car, but it's a 2-car extended.
Another one of the great features about this, besides being long, is that the ceilings in here are extra high. So that gives you extra space if you want to put the storage cabinets above. You can surprise me. How about that?
Well, hello.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God, is she okay? Yeah, the Phantom screen. So,
Hello.
It's truly Phantom. Good morning.
It is Phantom. So Phantom, I ran right into it. Not
Oh my God,
funny.
it was so funny. So the nice thing is it doesn't break up your view, because usually there's more aluminum here that breaks up your view, but no aluminum. So
Perfect. I just wanted to come out to enjoy the view. I walked right out of the home and to the screen. I was so focused on the view that I really didn't see that screen.
But that's actually a good thing, because it really doesn't break up your view at all.
It doesn't break up the view.
Oh, one thing to point out too is this is an east-facing lanai, so not today because it's kind of a gloomy day, but the sun would rise right over here. So you get the beautiful sunrise in the morning, and the other thing you get is you can see the launches at Cape Canaveral. So
Yes.
perfect from here.
Perfect viewing. This model is the Heather home, and it's been extended, so it's approximately 1,800 square feet, upgraded like the model. You're gonna love it. Come on inside, let's take a look.
And it is a very popular floor plan here, so a lot of people seek these out. It's got a really cool kitchen.
What's the price point we're starting with?
$435.
435,000.
435.
One thing to point out that is cool, not every elevation, which just means the exterior look of the exterior, has a front porch. 2 of them do. Another popular feature is the ones that have a front porch. So this one has a front porch plus you have the lanai.
So, use some front porch sitting.
One quick thing can I point out?
Yes, please.
2 hall closets. This is the only home that has 2.
And 2.
It's really cool. But it seems silly, but if you're moving from someplace with a basement, you're going to lack storage when you move to Florida. So having this is really a good feature. It really is.
It's a great feature. Yep. So this home was designed after the model, and a lot of the features in it are the same as the model. For instance, you'll notice the whole coffered ceiling in here, and that's a very unique feature.
It was very expensive to do as well. It was a big add-on.
Yep.
One thing I like about this kitchen is all the workspace. Not that I cook, but if I did, it's just a lot of space. Or if you're having people over for get-togethers or the holidays, and you set out a bunch of food, you've got all this space.
You have all this space. Plus, you have the open floor plan too, so it extends this way through your dining living area outside to your lanai too. So it encompasses all your entertaining spaces. All right, so this is your flex space. Formerly called your smart space by the builder, but this is a really unique area as well, because you can do all different types of crafts, work from here too. One of the nice things about this one, it was an option, is the additional
the sink.
The sink. All these cabinets were all added in for more storage, because as Tricia mentioned before, it's like storage is at a premium here in all these Florida homes.
And this is the largest smart space and the smallest home that offered them. But you can use for extra pantry space. There's a desk right behind you, J. Michael. There's a desk here.
Right here.
So you've got 2 working spaces. I know a lot of people use this one for crafting, but you could easily work from either of these. And some people say, well, you don't work in your laundry room. Well, you don't do your laundry all day long. So really, if you wanted then to use the flex space for something else, you have ample space here to work. So it's really nice. So wanted to point out this garage, just like the other one is extended, but this one is extended by 4 feet. It's absolutely huge for a 2-car garage. And if you notice here, this home comes with full solar. That's the inverter box. So they have virtually no electric bill. They just have to pay the usage and taxes to Duke.
And if I can tailgate back on the solar as well, with the rising cost of energy, this is perfect. So whenever you're looking at a home, you may be comparing one home with another one, always look at the solar, because I personally have solar on my home. It's $40-something a month with normal usage. Others are telling me there's 100, 200, or sometimes more. So that's a great value.
Let me just tell you, her usage is not normal, because she keeps her air on really cold. So for her to be able to break even on that and just pay the usage and taxes, it really is a good feature.
It is a
Most
great
people
feature.
would probably make more than they use, but she does keep her house cold. But another cool feature about this home is the flex space had an option to have these cutouts so that it's all one space. So hi, but you can see me if let's say I'm working in the office and Diana is sitting in here, we can still converse easily. And just to point out, some people don't like this. So if you bought this home, if this home worked for you but this didn't work for you, it's very easy to either put plantation shutters here like we had in the model, or you could have these 3 cutouts like closed in with drywall, and then it becomes a solid wall, which is good for this room, and it also then makes this a very separate, more private room.
Your guest room is spacious, very spacious. So they have this bed on angle, but if you squared it off, you actually put a king bed in here, and then you have an oversized closet as well, fans, and then you have nice natural light so to the outside, and then it's on the front of the home. So the nice thing about this home is it has a split floor plan. So the owner's retreat is on the back side, your guests are on this side, with a bathroom right outside the door.
Guest bathroom.
Yep.
Take a peek in here. Nice.
Primary bedroom. This one is extended, so it's a little bit larger than what would have been in the regular floor plan for the Heather. So again, if you're comparing Heathers to Heathers, or a Heather to a Heather, then you want to look at some of the things like Diana pointed out. Obviously the upgrades in the solar, the garage extension, this bedroom extension, because it does make a big difference, and you gain an extra window when you do the extended bedroom in this home. So this is a cool bathroom. Lots of people like this, and it has the cutouts there where you can either put magazines or decorations or whatever. And it's just lots of toilet paper. But it's also nice because it just gives you a little, it makes it feel a little bigger than just if the wall was squared off. Yeah, custom. Yeah. One thing to point out too in this style of home, when Diana was talking about the customization, yes, the customization, but you also, in the shower, you do get a seat and a ledge. The newer homes at Trilogy don't offer that. So it is a big deal because you can sit there and shave your legs, or you can put products there or whatever, but it is nice to have the seat and the ledge. And then this is an awesome closet.
Yeah, nice and big.
Beautiful. It can be done with lots of storage space. This is one of my favorite lanais because the included lanai, in my opinion, is big enough. You don't necessarily have to extend it. And it was a nice square shape, so you've got lots of room out here. But just a beautiful, nice big lanai.
And this size home is where most people look for whenever they're downsizing, or it's like this is just a comfortable square footage
right in this
that most people
space.
Enjoy.
This was where we were lanai to lanai, so you have all the privacy. But then if you notice, you don't see their, when they're on their lanai, you don't see them either. So you really do have
it's
a very private. Beautiful magnolia here.
You know, J. Michael, sometimes people ask about, there is a slope on this lot as well, and some people they're worried about the water runoff. But when the builder built it, they put like a horseshoe around the home. So when the water does run off, it goes around the home into the drainage area. So we've never had a problem with the water runoff coming to the home or anything like that.
Okay. Diana, you want to do the intro since you have it?
Whoa, you okay?
God, what is wrong with us today?
What
is that?
You lost your heel.
Oh my God!
That's perfect. We're having a great day. Merry Christmas. I'm gonna buy you new shoes.
Holy cow! How'd that happen? Oh my God, we're having a great day here.
Oh, perfect day. Oh, yep. That's a good one.
All right, home number 3.
All right.
Shoeless.
I'm now taller.
Yes, exactly.
So that's a good thing. Yeah, 2-bedroom and a flex, built in 2007. The kitchen's been remodeled with some new updates, and we'd love to show it to you.
Honestly, people have asked me before, do people really sit on their front porches? But they really do here.
They do.
We have one further down the road that they have a sign out front called, it's a sign that says Porch People. And pretty much every day at 5 o'clock they meet and have drinks, whether it's beer, wine, iced tea, whatever. So people really do use their front porches.
Yeah, that's the beauty about living here in Florida. It's late November, heading on December, heading on Christmas, and you can still sit on your porch, sit on your lanai. It's the Florida weather.
This house is one of the first Levitt homes, so typically they aren't as open of floor plans, I would say, as the newer Shea homes. However, this one has a really nice open feel. Once you walk into the space, you can still be in the kitchen involved with whatever's going on out here in the conversation areas, or if you're entertaining, even as far as outside, in my opinion, on the lanai. If you open the sliders, you can, it's still very open. They did upgrade the kitchen, which is really nice. It's now white and gray with beautiful quartz countertops. This kitchen it's a smaller home, but this kitchen, it's a lot of storage space.
There is a lot of storage space. There's additional storage space behind it. So to Tricia's point about the kitchen being upgraded, it's been totally upgraded. And again, the whole community has gas stove, and I can't emphasize that enough because so many people always ask about the gas.
And it is hard to find in Florida, as you know, but a lot of communities don't have it.
Yeah. So nice pocket doors to close this off. This is your washer dryer here, but then they've put additional storage in here too.
So it goes all the way back. So you could have a side-by-side washer and dryer and cabinets at the top. Or you could choose to do, these are full size, but stackable, and then have more storage on the side. So it does give you pretty good space.
So they're in the process of packing, so there's a lot of things out here, but you can see how all the additional storage space above helps accommodate all your extra things.
Before we take a look outside on the lanai, let's take a peek in at the primary bedroom. So it's a very nice size bedroom. Again, they've got a lot of furniture. This is a king size bed. You can see it fits nicely. There's still plenty of room. So and lots of natural light coming in here.
Traditional bathroom, but the nice thing about this is it does have the vanity drop in here for you too, so you can put a little stool there and use the vanity. Again, this home has a linen closet, which a lot of them do not.
You got it. And you've got separate, which you're only going to see in one other of our homes, no, two, where you have a separate tub and shower. Again, that's not typical. So if you like a tub in your home and you're looking at Trilogy, then one of the older homes is going to be your best bet. I think you should peek in those because they are pretty nice size closets to have two of them.
Bigger than you expect,
yeah.
Yes.
That one's a little smaller, but still to have two separate, a lot of people will like that.
Mm-hmm.
The actual second bedroom, but they have it set up as an office. The reason this one is the bedroom, of course, you have a window for egress and you have a closet, but nice space. You could fit a full or a queen in here with plenty of room. You've got a closet. Again, they have it set up as an office, but definitely is a bedroom. And there's Kramer. One thing, and I know it's a silly thing to point out, but this bathroom does have a linen closet if you want to have a look. And for a home this small, usually the second bedroom does not have a linen closet.
Right.
So it is a nice feature.
And it has another tub here too.
Yes.
So if you needed a tub, you could have it here, but you could take that tub out in that other bathroom and make a big shower out of that one. Really nice big walk-in shower.
You could make a really nice shower.
So when we were talking earlier about how flexible these homes are, this is a flexible room and a perfect example of how they chose to do it. So this home has the featured double doors on it. So your flex space, they actually decided to make this another bedroom. So bedroom accessible, easy to the bathroom. And again, quite large. So you have a lot of space on this side so that you can put more furniture.
So if you want to walk out here, I'll show you. This one actually has a really nice lanai. Pretty big space. We've got a TV out here also, but it's a really, and one thing to point out, in this particular yard, if you wanted to extend your lanai, you do have plenty of space. You can kind of see next door they extended, but you would have plenty of space. You just have to leave 10 feet not to have anything buildable on it, but you could clear out some of the landscaping and extend this out.
House number 4.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, so this home is a beauty. It's very unique, totally different than any of the others we're looking at. It was in our former Arbor collection here at Trilogy, so it's a wider home, and you'll feel it inside. Lots of cool features. So it is 2,296 square feet. It's listed for $530,000. It's 2-bedroom and a flex, but absolutely beautiful.
So one of the things I want to point out while we're standing here is the beautiful landscaping. So they did additional landscaping, and then the fire hydrant's really close by too, so that always helps a little bit on your insurance.
That's a very good point, yeah. So as I pointed out when we were just first telling you a little bit about this house, this is, to Diana's point, still when you got to customize your home. So they picked out every detail of this home. makes it so much different. The package homes are beautiful, but this is just a different level of how everything is put together for the individual who built the home. Also the arches. But one thing that in this series of homes that is really big is they do have 10-foot ceilings instead of 9'4". And then the doors are standard at 8 feet instead of 6'8". It's small details, but it is a really big deal.
Even when you come through the front door, that glass door with a side light on it, then you put the plantation shutter in it. Even as you enter, you'll notice right now. So the foyer has different tile in it, you'll notice. And so, like Tricia said, it's just a lot of extra details that you don't see in most homes.
J. Michael, if you just see, like, it's so much wider than all the other homes that we're looking at today. And it really, you feel it. It just feels so nice and comfy and warm.
Spacious and comfortable. And again, gives you the flexibility to change your rooms however you would like it as well.
Absolutely. And then one thing to point out, just while we're here, let's talk about the elephant in the room. So this is the flex space, and this room is great. It's a nice size. Some people, just like the Heather that we were in, don't like this opening, but it is so easy to close it off and put a door here. Some people love it this way, but if it doesn't work for you, because we've had people say, well, we want that to be a little more private, it's such an easy fix. To have a home of this caliber. I mean, this is a really highly upgraded home. So if this didn't work for you, then it would be a very easy fix. I love the kitchen in the Aspen. It is a gourmet kitchen. It's got the little breakfast nook. I don't know. I just think it's a beautiful kitchen.
This is one of the homes, one of the few homes too here at Trilogy that has a front kitchen window like this. So not only do you have the natural light, but you can actually see on the street view. So
yeah,
you're
so stay here
enjoying
and have your coffee.
Let me have some coffee with you.
But true. I mean, it's little things like this that you don't think about, but none of the other, it's one of the few homes that has it. It's really cool to be able to sit here, watch people walking their dogs in the morning, whatever.
The Sandhill Cranes go here too, because I live on the same street, so the Sandhill Cranes, they parade down here every morning, so it's really special. The island is really ideal. This was an option, so they chose to put this island in here, so it gives you a whole lot more workspace. It's just been highly upgraded. You have the 42-inch cabinets, underlighting, crown molding. You have this stainless steel large farm sink.
You got this extra space over here. I mean, it just works for this house. The kitchen's fantastic.
And if you need more space, this is this is what the previous builder called the smart space. So this was really optional how this could be designed. So they chose to have the additional space here in the smart space. It could have been divided part way that we're giving you a tandem garage, but they chose to do the additional air conditioned space inside rather than the garage outside. And
they really use this for their office. So, I mean, it's great. And then you've got extra pantry space, extra storage space. And it's inside, so it's air conditioned. So
inside.
Great. Wait a minute. Your dad bought a kangaroo?
Well, it was a wallaby. It wasn't a kangaroo. No, it was a wallaroo. I'm sorry.
A wallaroo.
Yep. And it was going to be like the mascot for the carpet store.
Oh, that's too
Was
funny.
that cool or what?
It was pretty cool. I hated my mom, though.
So obviously we're in the garage, but one of the things that I wanted to point out in this home is it does have a water softener in it. So a lot of people choose not to have one because the water's not really all that hard, but some people prefer to have the water softener, so that it's installed. One of the really important things about this home, and we pointed it out in another one, is that it does have solar. So here on the solar, lower energy costs. And again, this home was built prior, so it has a radiant barrier, super energy efficient. You have the solar, radiant barrier, double pane windows.
Yeah, and the double pane windows have the low E gas, so really, really energy efficient. And then those cabinets convey.
And then you have the gas water heater too. So again, making it more energy efficient.
Now we're into the owner's retreat, which this is a spectacular bedroom, I think. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It's very roomy and big. They have a king-size bed, and you can see how much space is on the sides. You've got two other walls that you could use, one for sure, but you could use a small, like, stand-up dresser or chest there. But lots of space in here. The thing I love about this bedroom particularly is all the windows. So you've got plenty of windows. It's just
not
really
a lot of natural light.
And it brings the outside in with the beautiful landscaping. It's a really pretty bedroom. Really nice primary bathroom. So you've got the soaking tub, again, a beautiful shower. If you notice, again, with the upgrades, they took the tile all the way to the ceiling with a beautiful Estello in the middle. And like the Heather, it has the seat and the ledge. So you have extra space for your products. You can sit and shave your legs, whatever. But it's a really nice shower. And then, of course, a separate water closet. And then this is the most fantastic closet ever. Got a little peek here. There's a linen closet when you first walk in for the bathroom. But then, voila.
Voila.
Like
Space,
this is
space,
a
space.
closet.
This is a closet.
And they've had it done with custom closets to suit them. But all of these are interchangeable. So if somebody buys one of these homes and you would rather have hanging in some of these spaces, you can do that as well. It's very easy to put the hanging bars. And then we'll come up here to the secondary bedroom and bath. Again, it's separate. It's completely on the opposite side of the house of the primary bedroom. Lots of natural light. One really cool thing here, so you've got a nice big closet, but you had another little alcove that you could put a piece of furniture in, but they did a custom desk, which is really nice, but you could do anything in that space. You could put a little bench, anything could go here. So it's a very beautiful space. And this is a king size bed. And you still have plenty of room.
Still plenty of room.
And remember, Diana, this is like the floor that was in the Larkspur model, and everybody loved this particular tile.
Yep.
I do too, because it's not, I don't know, it matches grays and whites or the earth tones. It's a really nice tile. The lanai on the Aspen is a very nice lanai. Notice that they have plantation shutters on the doors as well. These collapse all down to one. So I believe this is a 12-foot slider. It is.
They are.
So you can open this up to where you have an 8-foot opening on a nice day like today. You've got the screen. You don't need to have the doors closed. And this is beyond beautiful.
Yeah. So normally the lanai would be here for pillar to pillar, but what they've done, they put on what we call here in Florida a bird cage. One of the nice things about this too is that when the home was built, it was pre-plumbed for a gas line. So they have the gas line here, their grill over there, so you don't have to worry about propane tanks or doing anything like that. It's already pre-plumbed for you. All right, we are rolling. So we are on our fifth home today that we're showing.
Yes.
So this home is super. The reason I say that, it was built in 2007, but it's been totally renovated, upgraded, just to the max. So one of the things that I wanted to first show you is that here what they did, they extended put pavers on this outdoor the patio.
Because usually there's bushes here.
Yeah.
And so you can really use this.
Yep. So as of like 2 weeks ago, they just had the exterior of the home painted. Interior of the home is painted. It was built in 2007, but like I said, you would never know it because they've upgraded it so very much. But
this is a big home, right?
This home is a little bit over 2,100 square feet.
It's three bedrooms and a small
2 baths,
space.
2,100 square feet.
Small flex space.
And then this is built on a larger home site as well.
So you've got that nice wide feel again.
So this home, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, I love the sparkle in the, it's not overly sparkly, but in the new countertop, the quartz, they've got a little sparkle. It looks really nice.
Yep.
Just dances under the light a little bit.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So this kitchen's been totally renovated. It was gutted and started back over. So as Tricia had mentioned, it does have the new countertops on, new sink, new faucets.
New
They've
cabinets.
upgraded all the cabinets. These are all wood cabinets with the crown molding on top, lighting underneath. All the appliances are all brand new with the exception of the microwave. And they just recently bought this home, but unfortunate situation, they have to leave. So the microwave is relatively new, but everything else is all brand new.
There are different spaces. You've got your formal areas in this home. This being like the casual family room type area is really open to the kitchen. So
yeah. So what they've done,
if Diana was cooking us lunch, we could just chill out here.
I could, right? However,
right?
We'll go to the grill, the restaurant here for lunch. So one of the things that they did, which is really super, again, with the idea of additional storage, they put this built in too, so it matches all their kitchen cabinets. So it pulls all this space together. So you can use this again as a server, or if you had your dining room table here, but they chose to put a more casual space like Tricia had just mentioned.
So if you want to come this way, we'll go. So again, in this house, you see we're standing in the front door area. The bedrooms are separate. So the primary owner suite is on one side of the home and the guest rooms are on the other side, which is really nice if you have a lot of guests. One thing we didn't point out in the entire home, except on the sliders, they have really nice plantation shutters, and this is a really expensive upgrade. So that's a nice feature to have.
Yep. So this home is so spacious that this is 2 twin beds, but if you put them together and make 1 king, you still have a whole lot of additional space in here. So you have more wall space for oversized furniture throughout this whole home.
Just real quick to point out as we come down the hall to the bathroom, linen closet, but then you have 2 walk-in masters as well. That one's pretty big, and then you've got a smaller one here. And then if you come into the primary bathroom, another feature that we pointed out in one of the other homes, the sinks are separate, which is really nice. And then you also have a makeup area where you could set, dry your hair, put your makeup on, etc. So you could put a chair there. But you have nice space and nice distance in between. So if one of you is messy and one is neat, you don't have to worry about it. And then you've got a really nice shower here. Again, you've got a little ledge and seat. You've got a soaking tub. And then you've got your separate water closet for the toilet.
Okay, we're now in the second of the 3rd bedroom. So this has, you can see, as a sofa bed in it, but it folds out into a king-size bed. So again, it's a really very spacious room. Again, you have a lot of natural light that's coming through. And the colors in here are just perfect because it's so optional to decorate with any color. So they did a really good job on the paint.
It's kind of cool because it is ultimately almost a Jack and Jill bathroom. You do have to walk across a little bit from that bedroom, but you have a separate door. You have a separate door that closes off your toilet room and your shower. So somebody can be getting ready out here, brushing their teeth, whatever, and somebody else in there. It's really nice because this is the 2nd bedroom. They just have it set up as an office. But again, it's very spacious. So it would hold a queen or...
And it has a linen closet too.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yes. Don't you think you could put a king in here?
Yes.
So you could put a queen or a king in here, 2 twins. Again, nice closet space, the plantation shutters, nice natural light.
A very unique thing about this home is that it has the option to have a hobby room in it. So behind me is the hobby room, but it's very unusual to have 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, plus this hobby room. So you can use it as another office or hobby room. So if you have 2 people that are working, you can put 2 people in this office. And,
right.
Or if they need the privacy, you have the double doors that shut off for the privacy here, and then you have your hobby room office right beside.
And I think it would make it'd be perfect size for me. I'm claustrophobic and it's a good size, but it's just a really cool feature that most of the homes don't have. But you could do so much with it.
Then as you're leaving the dual bedrooms and the hobby room, you're here into your indoor utility room. So here you have a sink. Behind me is the washer and the dryer, and again, additional storage. Gas fireplace. I mean, a gas hot water heater.
I love the fireplace.
Don't you like it?
So beautiful.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
Again, they're packing, so they've started to pack and put stuff out here. But this is a really nice lanai.
Accessible from your living room or your flex space, however you decided to design it, and from this as well.
And on a nice day like today, if you had both of these open, again, it's just nice for the fresh air to come in. And this is a really, even though there are homes eventually in the back of this, you have a extra distance of like a common space in between the yards, so a nice buffer. So you really have a very private home site, and you can make it even more private with additional landscaping, don't you think, Diana?
Yeah, if you wanted to, but it really is very private the way it is.
Yeah, it's not necessary at all, but you absolutely could.
Oh, Tricia, you know what we forgot to mention about that home that we just saw, the 2007 one that's been totally remodeled? That home had an appraisal on it, and it's priced thousands and thousands below the appraisal price.
That's true.
So if you're looking for value, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, hobby room with, you know, everything's already new, and it's priced below appraised price, that's a great value. That's the home that someone should be looking for.
That's true. So this is our final home. It's number 6. It is a villa, but I want to just point out that it is still a single family home. It's just what the developer called this particular style of home. So it is not attached. It is a freestanding single family home. It's about 1,540 square feet, 2 bedroom, den, flex space, and 2 baths. So.
And to your point, some people call this a courtyard home too. So it's a freestanding home, villa, courtyard.
Yep.
It's a whole variety.
Yep.
But
And it's great, great outdoor space, and it's very private outdoor space, which we'll show you.
Here's the thing about this home too, Trish, is it lives large.
Oh, it lives
so
very
many
large.
times whenever Trish and I both work for the builder, and so many times when we would suggest to see a villa or a courtyard, they're like, yeah, we don't want to see it. But then when they got here, it's like, this lives so large, it's so spacious. It was just, it's amazing.
My first sale, that happened. They didn't even want to look at it, and the lady finally said, let's just look. And then we went in, and they're like blown away. So it lives much larger than it is. I mean, look, it's the same as the other homes we were looking at. Instead of being turned this way, it's just this way. But it's all really open and nice.
Yeah.
I actually live in a villa, and I have a six-seat rectangular table here. So you have all kinds of options, but you have plenty of space. Nice big counters. You can get, they've got 5 stools at theirs.
Yep.
And honestly, for a home this size, this kitchen.
Oh, it has a lot of storage space in it. But to your point too about that dining room, a lot of people just use this island for their seating space, and then they move their living space out further.
Yep. And then this is the flex space that we were talking about, and I'm not going to open it. Anyway, with both of those open, then you would have a nice expansive feel if they were open. But this is actually pretty big. We have 2 desks in ours because we both work from home from time to time, and we have more than enough room. We have 2 desks, an area for a printer, and some people have put a Murphy bed on this wall that will hold a queen-size bed. It's really big in these homes, and then it pulls down. And then another popular feature about these homes is they truly are split floor plans. So your guest bedroom's in the front and the bath, totally separate from your primary bedroom. I think this bedroom is a pretty big bedroom for a home this size. It's 14 by 14, and I think it's more than, I mean, it's nice.
It's very spacious. And again, you have a lot of wall space here. So you have a total wall here, total there. So there was an option to have a door, but they chose not to put the door in, which gave you more wall space. So this is one of the rooms whenever people come in to view this home, they're like, wow, this is so big. They can't imagine from the outside that it looks this big. So here in the shower, you see they have a frameless door, which was another option that they chose. So they have the Listello wall tile to the ceiling with the Listello in it as well. Nice linen closet, dual cabinets, medicine cabinets on both sides. Just a lot of extra nice features in this home.
So you've got a separate water closet, you've got a linen closet, and then another nice surprise is this is a really nice walk-in for a home of this square footage. And again, this is kind of this, and probably about $1,500 to $1,850 is the sweet spot for what people are looking for the square foot. You have a laundry closet, so again, it's not taking up space for an additional room so that it can be in your main living space, but still really nice. Some people put cabinets up there. You've got the shelves. This is the garage, and it is a 2-car garage. They're already starting to pack and move as well.
So as Tricia mentioned before, this is a split floor plan. So the owner's retreat is on the other side of the home. Here, this is on the front of the home. It's graced with the plantation shutters, fan, nice big size closet. And so this is a queen bed. So definitely you can get a larger bed in here as well. And then on your bath, it's a full bath in here too.
And theirs is just a walk-in shower, which is nice.
Oh yeah, that is nice. Yeah. So what they did, they took the tub out and put a walk-in shower in here instead.
But to Diana's point, calling it a courtyard home, all of them have a courtyard on the side. So even, yes, you're close, but if you notice, none of the windows here are them looking down on you, and they're just taller transom windows. So you have this beautiful courtyard that wraps around to your lanai and your backyard. And they're all fenced, so these are the perfect homes for dogs because these are the only homes that come standard with fencing. And then you've got this nice lanai. But if you notice in the backyard, J. Michael, where you are now, so again, the builder setback line is 10 feet. So we extended our lanai out 14 feet. So we have a much bigger lanai. So for people that are looking for this size home but want a bigger lanai, these homes are perfect for it because the yards have plenty of room for that, even though they're small.
So the solar's completely paid off. This family has not had any electric bill because they own it for about 1.5 years. So again, it's additional savings for you.
And I wanted to just make sure that they realize that from the lanai you can come from the house to the lanai since we came around the courtyard. I didn't want people to think it was not connected, but it is connected.